Hey bros, today we are going to talk about PewDiePie! So a few days ago, PewDiePie put out a video about some dude's attempt at being a pickup artist. I really like PewDiePie and I was surprised that a guy as mainstream as him will make a video about picking up girls. Before getting into this, be warned, some of the footage that you're about to see is super cringe.
How's it going, bros? I haven't slept. I feel like shit. But there's one thing that makes me feel even worse. Pickup artists. We have this guy walking past a girl, pulling up with the howdy. Well, she's at a library. Yeah, she's studying.
What you studying?
I really like the way he's going to this girl. He's like walking in front of her, then turning back, but not really turning back because he's too cool for that. Just half turning back. Oh, hey there. How you doing? No, I'm just staying at a 45 angles degree to appear cooler. Is this about cats? Opening with the most random and out of context question ever.
I test.
Oh, for MCATs.
Which one?
MCATs? It's the next one.
This guy is rolling in and he's asking question to a girl who was not expecting it, and he's like, hi, what are you up to? What are you doing? What is this? Talk to me. I don't know you. I might be a serial killer, but you have to answer all my questions. And this is super weird. Just imagine that you are walking down the street and there is a guy who comes up to you and he's like, hey bro, how's it going? Where are you headed? What are you doing today? Oh, I like your jacket. Sounds cool, bro. What are you doing after, bro? That's too much all at once. Like, when you go up to a girl, you have to let her know what's going on. You can't just go up to a girl and expect her to be at ease with the fact that there's a stranger who starts getting to know her. I really recommend that when you go up to a girl, you let her know why you're talking to her. If you go up to a girl when she doesn't expect it, during the day, on the streets, in a public place like a library right there, she doesn't necessarily understand what the hell is going on. The fact that it's not obvious and that the guy might very well be a homeless person trying to ask her money makes her super uncomfortable. Let her know what's happening. You tell her, hey, I want to talk to you because I find you attractive. Be direct, it's alright. Or you can make it a little bit more subtle by making a joke about whatever is happening. But if you go up to people and bluntly start asking questions about them, you're just gonna appear creepy. You don't want to do this.
Oh, I can't hear you.
You can't hear her. Because you're at a library, my dude.
Of course, right after she's like, do I know you? Because that's super weird. Like, nobody would do this, and the only logical reason for someone to behave that way is that the guy already knows the girl.
Do I know you?
My name's Glenn. Nice to meet you.
Nice. Not a regular handshake, but a gentle touch. That's how it's done.
I like the way he's giving out his hand as well, as in, I'm too cool for a regular handshake, so here's my hand. Take it. He's like, I'm a great prince and I'm doing you a favor by giving you my hand. In my opinion, that's one of the biggest problems with pickup artists. It's that they try so hard to appear cool. In the end, it just appears cringy, and not just cringy, but just out of place. Like, why would you do this? Cool people themselves, they don't even behave that way.
I'd hook up with Glenn. Absolutely.
Cool. You said, oh, it's math.
No, MCATs.
And
Cats.
The medical school admissions test.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I thought it was like, had something to do cat related. But I've never heard of MCATs.
What he is doing there, because he has no idea what to say next and he's feeling uncomfortable, is to put the burden on the conversation on the shoulders of the girl. And of course the girl is gonna say something because she doesn't want the conversation to be awkward. There is this random dude who's coming up to her, she doesn't really know what's going on, and the guy is leaving long blanks in the conversation. She feels super awkward, so she's gonna say something to fill the blank. She's doing it because she's awkward and she feels uncomfortable and she wants this awkwardness to go away.
So you're still in high school? Okay. Oh, okay.
oh, you're still in high school. You're a child? What was that question?
I see.
Yeah.
And you going for chemistry?
My major is health and society, so humanities.
I really like the way he's talking to her. Yeah. So then you're doing this, and then you're doing that. The way he's behaving is the stereotype and the cliche that people have when they think about a smooth guy. Someone who's talking with a deep voice, someone who's talking slowly, is trying to fake it, and the girl feels it and she's like, okay, what's going on? Why is he trying so hard? Why can't he be chill instead? And as a result, like the whole thing feels super awkward. Like, if you're talking with a girl, you want her to talk with you, but because she likes you, not because she's trying to escape the awkwardness of the situation.
Some sort of anthropology, some sort of...
Oh my god, is he gonna score or what? Dude, I mean, I don't know how to talk to anyone, okay? But I think trying to force these conversations cannot be better, right? So like, what is this? And just, hey!
I like the way PewDiePie reacts there. He's watching this, and as any normal person would, he's feeling, okay, where is this going? When are you going to make something happen? Okay, I get it, you're trying to play cool and smooth and everything, but then, that's pretty much how the girl is feeling there in this interaction. She's waiting for the guy to get to his point, but the point just never comes.
Oh, nice. Yeah, film her. Not creepy at all.
What are you doing?
Gonna meet with the friends.
The friends?
Yes.
Can I be your friend?
No.
Your new friend?
No.
Nuevo
No thanks.
amigo?
No, amigo. Where are you from?
I like this one because he's being direct, he's letting the girl know that he's actually into her. He went in too strong and too fast, but you can see that the girl is not totally pushing him away. She's just telling him that, okay, that was too fast, bro. But then you can see that she tries to further the conversation, so that's a good sign.
To Colombia?
Really?
Yes.
When?
Several years ago. Several years ago.
7 years.
Several.
Oh god,
I like
just make
Colombian
it stop.
women very much.
Stop him.
I think he's exaggerating a little bit there. Of course, when you're at a party and you try to meet people, you try to talk with them, there is so much chaos going around that there is too much noise. You're not gonna hear them properly on your first try, so it's okay to repeat.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No, I don't.
I would like to get to know you. I've just had a drink of wine, and I can't remember if you told me your name. Did you tell me your name?
Joanna?
Joanna, right. Steve.
I'm dying. I'm actually dying. This is death. I know death now. Nothing to fear. I hate this so much.
So you're going to a party now?
Yes, it's a
Yes.
birthday of my friend.
So you're with all your friends and... And I guess it would be a bit weird if I came along to that party. It would be a bit...
Yeah, it would be weird. I'm glad you realized. Now leave. Leave this poor woman. Leave her.
strange.
Could be.
Wouldn't it be a bit strange if I came along?
What the fuck am I watching?
That'd be super weird.
The guy is a little bit too pushy, and you can see it in the reaction of the girl. She doesn't want to commit by saying yes, we can go together or whatever.
You have nice eyes. I can see you're nice, genuine, you know?
Overall, the guy is giving away way too many compliments, and the girl knows for sure that the guy is a done thing. Like, the guy wants her, she just has to say yes and go with him. It's very low value if you decide to go with a girl by the time you just see her. Like, she might be afraid. If you give no resistance to a girl, if you don't challenge her, she will know that you will basically go with any girl. This is really not attractive. But she's still there, she's still in front of him, and she doesn't look away that much. She's interested in that guy. She's at least a little bit attracted to that guy. The biggest sign you want to look for when you're talking to a girl is she still there? Can she go away, and is she going away? If she can go away but she stays there, she makes the decision to stay there, it's on.
She saw the camera, right? She just looked in the camera.
That accent. And the skirt.
Look, she's staring right into it. What is happening here?
Are Colombian men, are they very forward as well?
Yes.
Do they come and talk to you and they like this and they're like touching you like this? Is that what they do?
Oh god. Send him to jail.
As long as you like the guy, right?
It depends.
I mean, if I was like this, like, hello, I like you, you wouldn't like it, would you?
What? What does that mean? It being short? Talking to her boob? What is that?
Okay, two things there. The first one, PewDiePie being kind of mainstream guy, at the very least in the way he goes about dating. I doubt that he's going out in clubs and being very sexual with girls. If done right, girls have no problem with it. Now, I'm not sure this guy in the video is doing it very right. You can see that when he's doing it, he's still trying to look way too cool. He's not fully committed to it. He's not fully committed to the joke. If you're doing this and you feel that the girl is comfortable with you, instead of pretending of putting your head in front of her boobs, you want to actually put your head physically on top of her boobs. Like, if you make a joke and a sexual joke at that, you want to really commit to it. And even if she says that she's uncomfortable, you can say sorry. By any means, when you're in a conversation for that long with a girl and it's obvious that you're talking to her because you're interested in her, she's not gonna feel offended if you make a move. You don't have to ask for permission. But if you do it 200%.
You're like tall man, don't you? That's about the only thing I got going for me. Yes, I'm very tall. Guess my height. That's right. 8 feet, bitch.
No.
Oh, no. I was not ready for that. Oh, no.
I was not ready for that either. The guy is going in way too strong, way too hard. While that will work on girls that are drunk, and basically girls who can't dodge the kiss fast enough, that won't work on girls that are quite sober or girls that have higher standards. What you want to do instead is to have some kind of balance. Sometimes you're pushing towards the girl and sometimes you're pulling back. If you're pushing constantly, the girl is gonna feel overwhelmed and she's gonna give you the cheek just like she did there. It's way better to make a move after the girl has shown some signs of interest, not when she's pulling away because she's feeling awkward.
That's the worst I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. So this is a clip from a pickup artist that wasn't supposed to be uploaded.
So I've seen this clip before. Todd is a very smart guy and he's very good when it comes to explaining how seduction and game and pickup works. No doubt about it. He went to those girls and they rejected harshly. That's something that happens to literally everyone, even people that are successful without knowing anything about seduction. There are times when they go up to girls and the girls are like, haha, you suck. The video got kind of infamous because it's really awkward and this guy is supposed to be like a good pickup artist.
I just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry, mostly I just actually wanted to meet you. You have a very feisty, adorable look about you.
Well, I appreciate it, but if
You're
you
welcome.
don't mind.
How do you guys all know each other?
Nice. It's like he approaches these two girls. They're not interested. They're doing something else. He's just interrupting them. But she's trying to send him signals like, well, thank you, but you know, we're trying to... And then, how do you guys know each other? Try to cut me up? I cut you up, cutting me up.
This one is interesting because this is actually a sales technique. When you're talking with someone and you want them to buy something and they start saying that they are not interested, you change the topic. This works very well when meeting people. If there is a bump in the road, if there is an obstacle in the interaction, quite often you can overthrow this obstacle by changing the topic. I can understand why he goes up to those girls and they tell from the get-go, oh, we're not interested because we are doing whatever, which is a very valid reason. Like, they can very well be doing something that's more interesting than the first random guy who's coming up to them. Sometimes the small window that you have to prove to those girls who don't know you that you're actually an interesting guy, well, sometimes this window is too small for you to be able to do anything.
We're in the middle of a conversation, actually.
We're in the middle of a conversation, actually. Oh, my bad. There's a whole city full of women. I can leave.
He's just making sure that he gave himself the opportunity to let those girls know that he was interested and that he gave himself the opportunity to show to those girls that he was interesting. Now, in no way he's too creepy and awkward. I agree that he's staying way too long when the girls are obviously not interested.
I'm sorry, I think we got off on the wrong foot.
I think we're having a conversation and we'd like to...
Yes!
If you don't mind.
You don't mind?
I'm visiting and I want to see... Yeah, we haven't seen each other in a while.
Yeah, go, leave.
Really? Yeah. It's funny,
It's definitely awkward. He's just staying there after getting rejected, maybe hoping something else will happen. It didn't happen, which made it even more awkward. So yeah, he should definitely have left a while ago.
Holy shit.
Alright, we're gonna be there, so...
Take it easy.
Oh my
guys.
god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
A bit wacky. Would you rather, do you have OCD or would you rather have like ADD? It seems like you may have possibly both of them.
The context behind this clip, as far as I understand, is that there's some sort of pickup artists conference They've asked women to come there and just act natural, and then pickup artists will sort of try and communicate with them or pick them up, I guess, to see what will happen as a showcase. And it's just the weirdest, worst thing ever.
Would you rather, do you have OCD or would you rather have like ADD? It seems like you may have possibly both of them.
No, I don't have either one.
Well, which one would you choose?
I wouldn't.
How to approach a woman? Hi. Howdy. Do you have OD? Do you have ADD or OCD? Which one would you choose?
Yeah, I agree. That's a weird thing to ask a girl first. The girl is like, no, she doesn't get it. It's a joke. So it's better to change the topic.
Do you have OCD? ADD?
Well, why would
This
I
is,
have
this
What
is a
mental
scenario
disorder
in
do
which
you
I'm
have?
asking you a question. Why wouldn't you choose one?
I just don't want to.
Why, I mean, are you scared of having one? Or is that like, it's...
No, I just...
Why won't you pick one, huh? Why won't you play along with my weird twisted game, huh?
It's a hypothetical situation. I mean, is
Right.
that really that hard for you to imagine which one you would rather have?
Is he just trying to piss her off?
From all the topics that you can choose from to start a conversation, I don't think going for do you have OCD or ADD is the best. Like, there are many ways to start in a conversation that are way more chill. For example, oh, I love your dress, it's very cool, I want the same for my sister, where did you get it? Oh, I really like your shoes, they look like those shoes that rock stars wear, do you play music? Oh, I really like your hair, I think it's funny, did you dye it or is it natural? And yes, those seem superficial, but that's how you start a conversation with a person that you don't know. You start by being superficial and then you dive deeper. If you start a conversation with weird questions, at least make it fun. Like, you can go up to girls and be like, would you rather have 3 arms or being followed by 12 ducks for the rest of your life? That's weird as fuck, but at least it's funny.
I mean, like ADD, like you seem to have ADD because your eyes are twitching all over the
Okay, I'll
place.
pick ADD.
Or OCD, because it seems like you're obsessed with small little details. I mean, which one?
OCD, yeah.
Well, which one is it? The question was to
ADD.
pick one,
I'll
and now
pick
you're
ADD.
now you're fluctuating as though you don't really have a formulated opinion. So I don't really
I'll
understand
pick
that.
ADD.
I guess he's trying to be cold reading stuff. There is no need, like, there is no need to be cold reading and there is no need to be guessing stuff about people. If you do, make it very basic, like, oh, your hands seem very rough. You're the kind of girl who plays tennis, I'm sure. You can very well assume stuff about girls that you meet. There, I don't understand why he is making it so complicated.
Am I that
I
heinous?
think you're a creep. Yeah.
Okay, you said that was such a...
Of course, that's the normal reaction of anyone. If you talk to people, always adapt to the person in front of you. If you see that you're talking about something that makes them sad or angry, or they just don't understand what the fuck you're talking about, talk about something else.
Watch and learn, pickup artists. Hell yeah.
What is your name?
Jennifer.
You're not going to shake my hand? Are you scared? Like, do you think am I that
I
heinous?
think you're
looking?
a creep.
Of course, when you talk about pickup artists in public, people are going to think that you're weird, because this is what most people associate pickup artists with. This is what the mainstream thinks of what a pickup artist is. It's a weird and chubby guy who's talking about topics that nobody cares about and nobody understands.
This is funny. I mean, it's funny when creeps come up and talk to
Really?
you.
But it happens
Kind of
all the time.
funny.
But you're not running away. You're sitting there.
Well, I'm being paid to sit
You're
here.
being
Yeah.
forced to. That's what all women say to me, is they're being paid to sit next to me.
Right.
So is that, I mean, you can do better than that in terms of...
Oh my god, this is super awkward.
I can't, but
Like, the only reason I'm not as famous as PewDiePie is this. I can't stand watching videos that awkward. This is really terrible.
no, but I'm just saying.
I mean, I'm not
could.
really that, I don't really
Right.
worry about things like
No.
that. I mean, you can get a picture. Actually.
You just snap a picture of her? What is happening?
What do you like to eat? Where are you from?
That was smooth.
Are you guys learning anything?
Is that pure sarcasm? Are you gonna answer?
What the fuck was this? From the weird way the guy moves when he's asking stuff, to the fact that the girl is not amused and therefore becomes amused because she's just making fun of the whole thing that she's paid to attend. This is amazing. The girl doesn't give a fuck about him and she's actually using him for her own amusement. And quite frankly, the guy deserves this. This is not how you talk to women.
Okay, so now at the end, they break down what had just happened, okay? Watch and learn.
Was she completely comfortable? Yes or no? No. Is that okay? Yes or no?
No. No.
Was I comfortable?
No. No, the answer is no. That is not okay.
I don't understand where this video comes from, but obviously no, that's not okay. If you're talking to a girl and she's not comfortable, find ways to make her comfortable. What's the point of learning techniques and routines and getting advice to get better with girls if the best you can do is to get them uncomfortable with you and being okay with it? If you just want to sleep with girls that are uncomfortable with you, just go in a country where it's legal and pay prostitutes. Actually, don't do this. Just learn proper ways to communicate with women. Okay, that's pretty much it for this video, and I'm glad this is over. The guy at the end was super awkward. Anyways, the way PewDiePie reacts to this video is the way you would expect someone who has never heard about game to react about seeing a guy trying to pick up girls. Most guys, they find one girlfriend and they stay with her for as long as they can, mainly because they have no idea how to actually meet girls. Now, if you want to learn how to do this the proper way and how to connect with people the proper way, well, there are solutions for this. The solutions that you saw in this video are terrible. You really don't want to do this. But if you're really interested in meeting people in general or meeting women and understanding what women find attractive in a guy, there is definitely a way to learn this. It's not based on techniques, it's not based on routines, it's based on communication and understanding what the person in front of you is feeling and how to calibrate to that fact. It's learning about how to introduce yourself to others, and it's learning about putting your personality forward the right way in a way that connects with people effectively. Okay, pretty much everything for today. Love PewDiePie, love the guy, love his videos. I really like the way he's editing them. His videos are really funny. If you would like to see more of this kind of commentary, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you next time.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Excuse me, hello. Don't you feel like it's more real to meet people in real life?
Yeah, I think he's nice.
Do I look Slav to you?
If you put on a tracksuit, be married.
Really?
He's really an amazing guy, and you should definitely subscribe to his channel.
Hey there, I saw you watching this video. I wanted to tell you that it would be super cool if you could leave a like.